If you needed any further proof about the shady practices at the world's most infamous facility where alien technology is developed and tested, you've got it. Just listen to this story coming from a retired Area 51 employee who got too drunk for his own safety and started spilling some highly sensitive beans. The story is told through the recollection of a vlogger who lived next door to a man who drank too much. The boozer had once held a position in the US military, and during his involvement with Uncle Sam, he had seen some disturbing stuff at Area 51. It was probably the reason he started drinking in the first place. The vlogger was intrigued by his neighbor's past and always pestered him for information regarding aliens and UFOs, but the man always evaded his questions. But then one night, when the entire neighborhood was dark due to a power outage, the former Area 51 employee was drunk enough to stop caring about his vow not to divulge sensitive info. The vlogger and the military man were looking up at the night sky, and all of a sudden, the former says, "Hey, you see Orion's belt? You see how you see two stars that are straight, very parallel to each other, and there's a little star that's slightly adjacent to off to left? Well, the bad aliens live on that adjacent star." According to his admission, the stereotypical gray aliens with bulbous heads and dark, almond-shaped eyes are actually the good guys. The malevolent ones are tall, brown, and they smell. Sounds like a reptilian description, so the man's story checks out. When the vlogger asked how the aliens good and bad managed to bridge the immense gap between their worlds and ours, the military man told him their ships were advanced enough to generate power out of vacuum. The fabled zero-point energy that would solve all of our power needs is in the hands of extraterrestrials, and the government has been shaking hands with them for a long time. The UFOs seen by the former employee use that energy to power a device mounted at the front of their craft capable of warping space-time in such a manner that interstellar travel is achieved almost instantaneously. Whistleblowers like Bob Lazar have made public similar claims pertaining to the way ET travels, so there might be some truth behind the drunken admission of a man who's allegedly seen aliens and their machines. As for the vlogger who brought us the story, he said that in the event that government officials see his UFO video, he would very much like to remain alive. Now that the video has been seen more than 1.7 million times, there is a great chance that some men in black suits will come knocking on his door.